so dynamic here out of the Olympic break. FIBA basketball on Valley Sports Indiana. We welcome you courtside alongside Debbie Antonelli. I'm Pat Moreland. Well, the playoff pace is on, Debbie, and this is a team that's really rounding into form.
One of the things that Indiana has consistently gotten better at is running the floor and running with pace. When you push to the corner, you make the defense seek the level of the ball. That opens up space on the top of the floor, and because they're unselfish by nature, they distribute it to the open player. They go from a good shot to a better shot. Right here, drags and transition, draw two.
Hi, Vadim. How you doing? Let me get my mic. I'm not at home. Rob's coming. I sent him an invite. Let me call him. He said he was joining us.
As they are rounding into form here as we close out the month of August. Kelsey Mitchell has been a huge part of that. A season-high 29 points on
What's up?
Monday. She can become the first player in FIBA franchise history with 5.
Can you hear me, or I gotta get my mic?
She is on the cusp of that here this evening at Pregame Fieldhouse. As we take at the starting lineups, and lineup change for Indiana.
Lexi Hall starting.
Here out of the Olympic break. She'll make her second start of the season in place of Katie Lou Samuelson. And it's a Sun team that 71 feels like they have 6 starters now that Marina Mabry's part of their group. She came over recently via trade. Mabry comes off.
Can you hear me now? Mr. Terrible. All right. Let me call Rob, see if he's coming. All right, so Lexi Hall's starting. I know that Samuelson's still sick. She was on doubtful. Oh, how'd that happen?
Turnovers is the last thing that Christy Sides and her team can shoot around today, is taking care of the basketball, not allowing Connecticut to get extra possessions in transition.
And Bonner cashes in with the opening points here tonight. A deep 3 for Juwan Bonner. Age 37 or 15 here in the WNBA.
So I wasn't sure they were going to put. I was pretty sure they were going to put Carrington on. Mabry's not starting.
Good high-low look playing through the nail. Aaliyah Boston making a nice feed away from the defense.
Let me see.
Harris will go to the free throw line.
One of the things that Indiana has done really well is space around the nail, which is in the middle of the floor. That allows for cuts, pace, and really good spacing. And take away the help in that as well.
Ty Harris, Indy native from Noblesville, played high school at Heritage Christian. There's the FIBA head coach, Christy Sides, in her second season after FIBA got into that early 1-8 hole. She's helped dig the FIBA nearly all the way out, and Indiana comes into tonight at 14-16. They're just 2 games under 500. With 10 games to go in the regular season, the FIBA currently sit at 7th. Top 8 make the playoffs. Here's Caitlin Clark, wide open. The 3 ball shorts.
It's a really good job of putting Brianna Jones in some ball screen action, forcing that switch, but she's the first down the floor after the miss. And they like to attack in the paint. They are really strong downhill, getting points inside.
Clark had a wide open 3. Oh, what was that?
Turns it over. Good defense there by DJ Carrington. It's a 3-on-1. Carrington flips it, lets it Thomas Hayes, and draws it down.
Clark had a wide open 3, but what was that pass?
Advanced pass. Jones runs hard. Alyssa Thomas fills behind. You know, I had a nice conversation with Alyssa Thomas today, right after she arrived. She's going into the Maryland Hall of Fame on October 18. I'm surprised she wasn't already in there.
That's what I was going to say. Better late than never.
3-time Player of the year.
All right, Rob's here.
Hey.
Course coming off the gold medal performance.
All right.
Oh, Carrington just picked Clark's pocket.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Clark looks sloppy.
What up, y'all? Hey. Van Dam. I'm messing with you, Van Dam. you're mean. Oh, boy. You're funny.
Until a new favorite tells your old favorite to beat it.
Logo threes.
All right, we got all right.
Now we're gonna bench Clark. Yeah, she's not playing.
Well,
that
I mean,
well.
what was that pass to Boston? There was no space to get it in there. I have no idea why she forced it like that.
No, she forced the pass.
And then she got picked by DJ Carrington.
Yeah, she's.
Let me see if they got ESPN must have the. So I think Samuelson's sick still. She was on.
Yeah,
Alpha.
she is. I don't know the way the Fever are playing. It looks like they're sick.
They gave her 2 turnovers already, Clark. Wow, that's not a good start.
You're right, Mark. They're trying to affect the league with COVID. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if the first one was like.
I don't know why she didn't take the shot. Terrible.
Well, the first.
maybe Brett.
Yeah, is that? Do they all have COVID? Did they test positive for COVID? Or they were just sick. I didn't see that.
I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go to the ESPN and see what they say.
Super welcome. Calm. Low stakes environment.
Well, we'll know in about an hour.
Place where basketball matters.
Clark has no assists and 2 turnovers. That's not a good start. So. And a missed 3.
I should say nothing just for that. I might have to go back out.
2 minutes underway from Gainbridge Fieldhouse. We saw Alyssa Smith get hit in the eye before.
Oh, the shot was good. She just missed it.
What happened? Under there with Brianna Jones and Alyssa Thomas.
She was so wide open. She could have stepped up right to the line and shot. I don't know why she didn't come close.
Why didn't she? Oh.
I don't know why there was no rush to take that shot. She could have rushed up into the 3-point shot.
Only Carter's so far only Carter's going to be out. It says so far.
So someone has COVID on. Carter has COVID. Kennedy Carter.
Yeah, Carter does.
Supposedly, COVID's on the upswing.
Hey, what's up, Shane?
Oh, they put Temmie in already. She didn't like what Smith was doing.
Got out Smith. Yeah, get her out. That's good job, Coach. That's one good. Get her out of there.
All right, nice shot by Boston.
There you go. There you go.
Hopefully, Temmie plays better than she did last game. Her hand's definitely not 100%.
Yeah. There you go. Eee.
At least she didn't get a flagrant 1 on the elbow.
Right.
All right, that one I saw coming in. Like when it last.
Yeah, that one's good. A much better shot. Yeah, they got to test the whole team. If she's got it, they got to test the whole team.
Even Trinity Carter hasn't tested positive, according to Brett. Brett's got the latest COVID news.
Yeah, I didn't get COVID. I didn't.
At her 86th three-pointer of the year, and that is a new rookie record.
New rookie record.
Woo, rookie record. Sounds like Elmer Fudd. New wiki record. Ha.
Baskets unassisted. That's an example of an unassisted basket. She created off the dribble on her own.
Jones deep position, maybe too far underneath.
And Pat, just to finish that point, that's the highest number in the WNBA. So she leads the league in assists, and she leads the league in unassisted baskets.
This time it's Clark.
Record.
Like,
I don't
she
think
finally
she's
got,
rookie of the year,
Clark
though.
actually got a foul call.
I know. I don't believe she's rookie of the year, though. You know, even though she broke these records.
Vertical by Boston.
What about the turnovers?
Well, she didn't make first team All Pro according to ESPN.
Oh God, yes, the ESPN, the gospel.
Well,
True.
I mean, Sabrina Ionescu is having a good year, but they only put one guard in the All Pro team.
Well, that's ESPN. I know. Mark it down. She got a foul. Can't believe it.
She got a foul call. I know. Bring it if we give Caitlin Clark a foul call.
No, heaven forbid.
It's a moving screen. So 7-0 response here for Indiana.
Illegal moving screen.
Yep, moving screen.
I was playing the screen for that. Sometimes just the ball handler doesn't wait.
You gotta stay stable on that
By
screen.
Boston.
A beautiful setup and one pass.
Wow, that looked like Clark pass.
You know you're going to get at least 2 or 3 of these buckets every game against Connecticut because they are going to be up the line, which means they're overplaying one pass away to the wing. And when they turn to that passing lane and they overplay, you cut back door on a straight line. And that's
No, backdoor. Wow, backdoor cut. Can't believe it.
From the Fever? I didn't think they taught that.
I know exactly.
More than any other team, they're aggressive defensively along the perimeter.
You can't see the game. Oh, you don't have NBA TV?
Oh yeah, not everybody has NBA TV.
It scores 12-8 Fever. They've scored 10 straight. Mabry's in finally. She's not starting for them yet? Wow. Oh, great pass by Clark. Oh, with the 3. All right. That's a good sign. Why is nobody on her? Oh, man. Another turnover by Clark.
Told you. Wow.
How do you miss that? A great rebound.
Yeah, the NBA TV. They're trying to make people buy NBA TV.
Just a great extra.
I don't know. I have it on YouTube TV. But
instead of shooting 2, she gets a higher percentage look outside. Maybe you consider it higher percentage, but you got to find out if Lexi Hall has a hot hand because she certainly had it since the break.
Uh-oh, Smith back in.
Oh, no. Maybe she gave her a stern talking to.
Smith hit a shot.
Well, you know, even get lucky every once in a while.
Clark's playing like crap.
Get out of the game.
Two early fouls on the MVP runner-up a year ago.
You can't hear us, Ann? We're coming in the game.
This foul doesn't happen because this ball leads her almost out of bounds off balance.
Yeah, Mark's ahead of most of us.
Really?
Yeah.
This is Clark finally scored. She did something right. She's sloppy with the ball today. DJ Carrington always gives her a hard game.
Oh, it's just she's one of the best defensive players. So
she outplays her.
She gives everybody problems.
Shot Mitchell for 3. Fever up by 7, 22-15.
Huh. Uh-oh.
Even with Clark playing poorly.
Yeah.
Oh, great pass by Clark.
Nice.
Now, Clark won't get a call. It looked like Carrington. Clark was set.
Of course, Mitchell won't pass the ball. Of course.
You're not going to give Clark a call on a block like that. She was set.
Mitchell, I want to see him. Mitchell will not pass the ball. Are you kidding me? Mitchell has no assist.
Melissa Thomas is physical. Melissa Thomas.
Good girl. She's good.
I know, but she's physical. She can be dirty too, as we saw.
Yeah, Gunnar Mitchell. Most left-handers are gunners. You know that, Van Diem.
Lexi hitting that show. I guess you mean shot, Vadim.
Yeah.
Hitting that shot. Yeah, we get her going. Maybe she'll get on another streak.
Like last game, maybe. Yeah, Gunnar Mitchell.
Oh, see, nice cut by Mabry. Clark got burned.
What do we call? We used to call. I think they called. I forgot who they called. It was either Carmelo or somebody. They called him the black hole because once the ball came in, you'd never see it.
Mitchell?
That's how Mitchell is.
Mitchell's like Carmelo Anthony. She is.
I think most of the other guys are black hole.
I think Carmelo Anthony was more aware of her teammates than Mitchell was, though. His teammates.
Yeah, she's.
I mean, he never got a lot of assists, but I think he was more.
She's jacking it up, that's for sure. Another jack up shot. Oh, lucky.
He's already busted, got 4 assists here in less than 8 minutes.
Yeah, you're right, Brett. They have to keep the. They have to. That's the way they got to do it. But then they speed up the game. But then Coach Sides drops it down to first gear. You know, half court offense sucks.
It's the second time she's had it under the basket and kicked out to the corner for a 3. Lexi Hall hit one.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is good tempo for the Fever. Good pace.
We've refreshed here for Caitlin Clark.
Mitchell's like Kevin McHale. Well, no, she's at least Kevin McHale had good post moves.
Mitchell is like Kevin McHale.
Well, because he never passed the ball. It's a black hole.
Yeah, but
he's a post player though.
He's a post player who had great post moves. Why would he pass it out of the post?
Oh yeah, I named most of my when I coached basketball.
I can't agree. I don't agree with that. Kevin McHale was a great player in the post.
Yeah.
Other than Olajuwon, name somebody that had better post moves than Kevin McHale.
Into the corner. Mitchell is open.
Oh, slow it down.
Fever up by 9.
Yeah. Better get a timeout, baby.
Considering Clark's not even playing. Oh no, Wheeler's in. There goes the lead.
Dantas is in. Dantas is in too.
Look at Sides and CC's there. Slow it down. I know.
Yeah, I know. It's just,
well,
let's see. It was one where they got almost a minute left.
Clark has 3 turnovers and no assists, though.
You're right. Slow poke Dantas. Slow poke Dantas. That describes her perfect.
Good job, Joseph.
Hey.
She just ran into her own teammate there.
Hey, what's up, Joseph?
It's a bad break if you're Indiana. You have a chance potentially at a fast break. And instead, Connecticut with an and one opportunity for Region A Carrington.
There's almost a minute left. That means that the game will be
They were
tied.
up by 7 when Clark left.
Well, that means now that they put
Now they're by 5. Let's see what happens to the lead.
Yeah, we'll see. I guarantee it'll be tied. End of the quarter, it'll be tied.
In the quarter, they have a better chance of locking down than letting them score in transition.
Carrington couldn't come up with the steal that time and found Lexi Hole.
It's a high-risk defense. So they put Indiana.
I don't know, Joseph. No, I'm the one. I need a nap now.
Lexi Hole getting her second start of the season.
Second start. Should be more.
Free throw shooter.
Can't believe she didn't start her last game. Like, the excuse was that Samuelson didn't go back in because she was sick. Well, then why did she start?
Yeah.
She should have told the coach beforehand that she was sick.
Well, you can tell during the warm-ups if she's sick or not. I mean, you're a coach, you can tell. And,
Wow.
coaches, you can tell.
Well, Coach Sides can't see, though.
Yeah. That's why you have assistants. Like, hello, how's she feeling?
Here's Carrington spinning inside, fading, and drawing the foul on Alyssa Smith.
Yeah.
Listen, she drew a foul on her girlfriend. Vadim, I'm guessing Joseph naps a lot.
I do. He's old like us. I'm old.
Joseph, when you nap, you got to set your alarm.
Well, he's a time difference.
That has nothing to do with setting your alarm.
Tickets in basketball to see Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, and the Indiana Fever against the Sparks on September 4th. The Lynx on September 6th.
You know, it's by the time this is done.
Tickets, feverbasketball.com. We're catching on there. The Fever have a long homestand here before the season comes to a close. 6 straight games at home. Fever have played 17 of their 20 road games already. So they're in a good spot to make the playoffs, and they're in this building plenty here down.
If they can win this game, that would be huge because they have a lot of home games left.
Yeah.
Oh, Wheeler. They only gave her 2.
Not the 2.
Her foot was on the line. Shit. How could she not see the line? That's just, there was nobody on her. She ended up taking the long 2, the longest 2 you could take.
Hi, Maria. Sides is giving her a rest. Yeah, I know, Joseph. That's cool. I was retired for a little while. Exactly. You have no time. There's no time frame. You do what you want.
Well, Clark wasn't playing well. 3 turnovers, no assists.
Indiana shooting 69% from the floor against one of the elite defenses, Stephanie White's group.
Joseph Rangel's okay, but that's about it. She's not playing
Wheeler
well.
just dribbles around, but doesn't do anything with her dribbles.
Yeah, we call those wasted dribbles.
Dantas got to put that in.
It's too close for her. She shoots threes.
Behind the line guy did a whole video on how missed layups is killing the leagues. He said like it's an epidemic, and he's right. I question the dedication of the players.
I question they can't make a damn layup. What the hell?
And that's my question of dedication, Rob. It takes practice.
Well, I don't know about dedication. It's just like
Well, it can't be athletic ability. Women have athletic ability, so then what else can it be?
Yeah, I mean, it's the easiest shot. I don't know. Sometimes it's concentration. Sometimes people get in the games and they choke. But no, it's. I'm not trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm like you. I'm like, what the hell?
I believe women are good athletes, so I'm going to say, what's the problem? The problem is you need to practice more, and you have bad techniques. That's both has to do with dedication and coaching.
Like I said, run a lap. Miss a layup, run a lap.
Look at some of the form of some of the women. That's
You're right, Joseph. All right, woke black man.
woke black man. His troubles here.
Get your MVP. Oh wow. Hey, what's up, Brett?
We could have planned this a lot better.
Get your MVP.
100,000 travel experiences.
Wait, there are guided mountain bike tours?
Yeah, and top of the traveler review.
That could be worse.
I think so.
Well, Wheeler didn't hit a 3. She hit a 2 because she can't see the line. That's how incompetent she is. She was wide open and she steps onto the 3-point line.
Woke black man says Wheeler's better than Clark. All right, he's in top form tonight.
So is Wallace, and so is anybody you want to name is better than Clark.
Let's see, who's the one on the bench who hasn't played?
Wallace.
Who's the one that's on the bench? Hasn't seen the light of day.
Santos.
No, the one she hasn't even. I mean, let me look at the box score here. Not Berger.
Saxton.
Yeah, Saxton. Yeah.
I have no idea how good Saxton is since they don't play her.
She's stuck on the bench.
Woke black man has a crush on Clark. This is his way of hiding it. He's like the kid in the 8th grade or pretending that he doesn't like somebody.
Who's in denial? A great white hype. Caitlin a showboat with a logo 3 nonsense.
I think she's just average, Rob. She's all right.
She'll develop eventually.
He keeps pushing COVID. What do you mean he's pushing COVID? How do you push COVID?
You're right, Joseph. Yeah, they were running the first quarter. They were.
Get all the channels you want with all the entertainment you love for the price that cable can't beat. Start watching at FuboTV.com.
No, Clark's back in.
The second quarter here from Indianapolis.
Oh, that's Woke Backman's girl.
By 7, Debbie. What did you like in the first?
Well, I love the way the action is working right here in transition. Taitlin's going to reject it. Boston's going to go here, and then watch Mitchell go up and then backdoor. This is very well designed because it's a great.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. It's a backdoor play. Oh my God.
One dribble towards the defender by Boston.
I didn't know they had a backdoor play in their repertoire. Yeah, I've seen like 3 all year, I think.
Right.
And almost all of them were by Lexi Hall.
Yeah, because she moves without the ball. Everyone else just stands there.
With 5 first-quarter assists, Kelsey Mitchell already with 11.
Wheeler and Clark are in at the same time. That's a problem.
Back for Wheeler on the shot fake. Wheeler on the drive. Shot clock down to
All right, Wheeler made a good pass. Boston missed.
No, Brett, I think
Wheeler made a good pass.
Brett, I think Carter has thugitis. She's sick with thugitis.
Got 3 guards out there right now.
No food poisoning, just thugitis.
You got to keep your eye on Baker because she slices through to the deep corner, then she lifts, and that's where she gets a lot of her triples.
Looking inside on a near possible angle, but still got it to Boston.
Oh, shoot that.
Yeah.
All right, Boston scored.
About time. She's been AWOL.
It's really tough to defend her.
Clark has to take advantage of the fact that DJ Carrington's on the bench. What kind of defense is that by Clark?
Yeah, what's up, Cliff? Yeah, you're right. She doesn't know how to. She likes that slow ball. She doesn't know how to finish him off. Just go, go, go. Yeah, you're right, Cliff. Thanks for joining us.
Clark, the hesitation gets inside, picks up her dribble. Here is Boston.
Yeah, it's amazing when you move without the ball, Joseph, how open you get, right? New concept in basketball.
What if you move without the ball, you get open?
Yeah, new concept in basketball.
Clark in transition, and she's backpedaling. Ty Harris makes an excellent read to attack off the
Put
dribble.
Temmie in for Wheeler.
Indiana keeps it away. Those turnovers were problematic earlier.
It's just a really good read by Harris. Caitlin Clark doesn't want to foul there. Harris with a strong take in transition. See, that's the danger of turning
Can
it
you believe
over.
Clark has no assists?
Gotta quickly convert to defense.
And 3 turnovers.
because
Yeah.
One was a steal. DJH Carrington stole. One was just a dumb force. I forget what the third one was, but
Pick and roll wrenches. Yep, but they don't know how to do the pick, Joseph. They don't know how to do it.
So you have to adjust the officials.
Yeah, you're right. She's really good at one thing, giving up big leads. That is correct.
oh no, don't let Wheeler run the offense.
What a few times in Atlanta on Monday. Garcia turning it over. Jones there into the passing lane ahead to Thomas, who's so lethal in transition. Thomas got it to go.
What was that, Clark?
Clark's forcing it. What the heck? What are you doing?
Well, that wasn't even a force. That was just like a bad pass.
Yeah, it's just like here. What she got money on the game tonight?
I have no idea. I've never seen her do this before.
It's brutal.
Early second quarter.
What?
Steps into a three and connects.
She finally was behind the line this time.
Yeah, she figured out that line was 3-point line.
Clark doesn't like it when Wheeler's in with her at the same time. I don't blame her.
What's up, SH? What? Ravens? No, SH. You got to go with the dogs. Dog pound.
Clark saying, get the ball, run.
Yep, here we go. Yeah, she doesn't roll. She didn't roll.
No, hit that, Lexi. I think she plays her in the first half. She shouldn't have to play her in the second half. At least that's one smart thing she does. She hasn't played in the second half the last 2 games.
Looks like the Fever defense is going back to where they used to be. Joseph, you're funny. Size of doomsday machine. We all fear.
Thomas is open. Can't connect from the mid-range, too strong. Good position underneath by Brianna Jones.
I don't know.
It's gonna be kind of brutal here.
Here, midway through the second quarter.
Wheeler, how many minutes is Wheeler playing? But she's 2 for 2 though.
Oh, she made a nice pass to Boston in the post.
Mitchell's been sitting out for a while. I don't know what's going on with that. Wow.
Not her fault. Clark has 0 assists and 4 turnovers. And she's 2 for 5 and 1 for 4. Wow. I've never seen Clark not get assists like this before.
The Lord Schaefer. Nice.
Dante's and Butterfinger. They're all like that. Like,
no Butterfinger. Boston can't hold on to the ball either.
Tell me, I've watched enough games so far. Why do the Fever lose the ball after they catch the rebound? I guess probably more like a 3-to-1 ratio that the other team loses the ball after a rebound. Why does the ball get knocked out of their hands after a rebound way more on the Fever than any other team?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they get have a grip on the ball. They got to hold on to it.
Is it me or am I just imagining that? I don't think so. They get the rebound and the ball gets knocked out of their hands. They get it in the post and the ball gets knocked out of their hands.
The ball gets passed to them.
It's like a 3 to 5-to-1 ratio. What other teams do to them compared to what they do to them.
You're right, Brett. I mean, Dantas moves like a slug. She looks like me running down the court right now. How I run. I might be able to pass her though. I don't know.
Stands behind everything we do. I've tried other auto warranty companies, and they just pass you from phone number to phone.
Dantas someone said they wanted Dantas to start.
It's just one phone call.
In the comments, and I think
the
the same person that was making it on the thread last time. He's crazy. I'm sorry.
No, they would never start out slow. They gotta keep running.
No, she's good for like 10 minutes, go off the bench and give Clark a rest. 8 to 10 minutes. But
Just call Ox Park here now with your make and model and get a free, no obligation instant quote. Ox
Yeah,
Park.
this is brutal. This it's like one of those brutal games, Mark.
But don't wait, or it'll be too late. You need coverage before a repair is needed.
I agree. The Lord Shaver, that person obviously doesn't watch. I mean, she just see how effective they are when they run. And Dantas is too slow.
Well, she's got more hair than I. She has more hair than I do, Vadim.
I know Caitlin Clark needs to put up the mid-range shot. She gets the mid-range shot thing, and then she just decides to pass because she doesn't want to take the mid-range shot. Just take it.
No, SH. No, thank you. No, she's not. My daughter wouldn't be that slow.
This is Rob's daughter.
No, she wouldn't. If I had a daughter, she wouldn't be that slow. I'd have her
Letterman.
be running. She definitely would be running. You're right. You're right, Joseph. This is like we're masochists. Let's just watch this and just Side's just trying to prove to Mark that CC and Wheeler.
Right, let's see if Temmie can play better. I like Temmie, but she's not played well since she's come back. But I'm not blaming anyone that's been out with 2 injuries, but she needs to step up.
Mark, you see what Brett says?
Hang on, I just want to watch what. What do you say?
He said Size is trying to prove to you that CC and Wheeler can play together.
Oh. I'm not the only one that feels that way. Almost everybody feels that way. Oh, that was ugly.
And that's the issue when you have Boston on the floor and she runs so hard.
It's not a charge?
She doesn't get in that.
Nope, they called it on. Didn't move her feet, I guess they said. So
I'd like to see the replay on that. I'm not saying it was a wrong call. I'd like to see the replay. We're not going to get that out of NBA TV, though.
No.
Lexi Hall didn't seem to object, so maybe didn't think her feet were set.
Yeah, Brett.
I agree with you. I think almost everybody agrees with me. I've heard other commentators say that.
I agree with you, Mark, too.
I will say the last 2 games, I don't think Wheeler got in the second half, and they won those. They won the games which she didn't get in again. I mean, 2 of the last 3 games they won. She didn't get in the second half, and they were able to hang on to their lead.
Yeah, it's pretty frustrating. Clark's having a horrible game.
Forces the turnover. That's the 8th time Connecticut's turned it over. One of the best teams in the league at taking care of the ball. Just 13 per game. The Fever have forced 8 of them. Watch the way.
Alyssa Thomas is worried about an assist record but can't shoot.
Yeah.
She's not a big time scorer. She does everything else. She's got she only averaged like 10 or 11 points a game. Clark was lucky. DJ Carrington was out for like the first 5 minutes of the quarter, and Clark didn't take advantage of it.
No.
Wow, she got that in there. Fever up by 3. 4.
Here's Mabry answering with a 3.
Jeez.
Lexi Holt's threes have immediately been responded to by Maria Mabry.
Well, Clark's got to keep shooting. That's all. Keep shooting. If Mitchell can shoot 20 shots a game, Clark can shoot 20 shots.
Alyssa Thomas gets some space and knocks down another triple. Boy, Indiana shooting it well. They already have 8 3-point baskets.
Nice.
Bexley was laughing about something.
Yeah, probably that shot. Because the shot. It was like, oh, it went in.
Oh, maybe she was laughing about that.
Yeah, she's like, I can't believe that.
That was the play before. I didn't know she was still laughing about it.
Oh yeah, she's like, well,
No, Clark's shooting okay. Her passing is off.
just keep shooting. She's a shooter. Let's let her keep. No, if Mitchell can gun it up, she can gun it up too.
She's 2 for 6. I mean, it's not bad for 3. But She's 3 for 7 overall. That's not her problem. The problem is she's got 1 assist and 4 turnovers. It needs to be the other way around.
She's annoyed with herself.
Who, Clark?
Yeah. Yeah, she's not playing that well.
I know. DJ Carrington always gives her a hard time, but still, that's no excuse for forcing passes. The first one she threw to Boston, there was no space whatsoever. It was just a dumb pass. I hate when she does that because I can live with some of the other passes that she makes.
You can only get Wendy's new saucy nugs at Wendy's. So if anyone ever tries to tell you they have saucy nugs at home,
Why does Mitchell care about? I don't know. I saw that too. She doesn't do that when Clark goes down. She does it when the opponents go down.
Right. Exactly. I'll pick her up. Wait a minute. Wrong jersey. I never helped another person up when I knocked them down. I never did, Mark.
Never what?
I never helped the opposing
Well,
player.
what if you like accidentally hit the person hard or something like that?
No.
Well, I'm a better sport than you.
No, I wouldn't help them up.
I would if I knocked him down and I thought maybe I was a little bit out of control or something like that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if I like ran into him by mistake and looked like I might have hurt him, yeah. But
I mean, not on purpose. Like you were just maybe you were hustling to get and you were out of control and you might have ran into the guy. I would be because I would want the same thing from someone else. Now, if it's just a normal play, I wouldn't.
Yeah, depends on what team I'm playing to and how I feel that day. If I feel like depends on how I feel that day. I'm not helping you up.
Rob, you're brutal. It's okay to be a good sport once in a while.
No, it is not.
In the right circumstances.
I don't want to be a good sport. After the game, I'll be a good sport.
No, I don't agree with you.
Mr. Nice Guy, Mr. Nice. Here you go. Hey, can I help you?
I'm just telling you that in certain scenarios, I would do it.
Yeah.
If I felt it was my fault that perhaps the contact.
I mean, if the guy went for a shot and I was going to block a shot and maybe I hit him with the elbow or maybe really hit him in the head.
That's okay. That's just a regular. You're just playing.
But I mean, if I didn't intend to do that, yeah, I'd probably be like, oh shit, I'm sorry. My bad, man. I'd definitely be upset. Yeah.
If I felt I was in the wrong or a little out of control,
yeah,
I would definitely help the guy up. Like Alexi is on fire.
Yeah.
They are so much better when they run. I don't know why they can't do this every game. I just don't understand.
Mark, you know why.
Well, Clark needs to just ignore
the coach. Yeah, ignore the coach. Just ignore the coach.
Well, you have to. You're trying to make the playoffs.
She's a goof. Coach is a goof.
I will say Wheeler is a good bench person. She's up. She seemed to be cheering a lot when they.
Now Clark's getting it together. Now she's settled down a little. There you go.
Where's DJ Nate Carrington on her? Why she's down on her? All right. Up by 9.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
DJ Nate Carrington. She was out the first 5 minutes of the quarter. She only came in for 3 minutes and left again. Did she get injured? That doesn't make any sense. Why did she get? Did she get in foul trouble?
I don't know.
Well, Rob, she was out for the first 5 minutes of the quarter because she played the whole first quarter, which she only got 1 foul. I thought she.
No, Joseph, I didn't talk trash unless somebody else talked trash to me.
Yeah, I never started trash talking. I think that motivates the other person too much. Unless you feel the person is mentally weak.
No, woke black man, you guys stand in line. Everybody's
talking. No, Mayberry is it Mayberry? That was all her. She tripped on her own feet. There's Simone Biles.
No, woke black man, you guys wait in line.
Who's hurt? DJ Nate Harrington's hurt. Oh, yeah, that's right. She got knocked down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she only came in for like 2 or 3 minutes.
Right.
She must be injured. Luckily for Clark, because she has Clark's number.
Basketball here as gets inside. Count it. And is it an offensive foul or is it an and one?
Yeah, unless you can back it up.
Outs.
What is the call? Well, that's an offensive foul.
Yeah, it's offensive foul. That's what the call is.
That was the right call. It's an offensive foul. She drove into the women and then put the ball in the basket.
Yeah.
It's just a dumb play too. Just make the layup. Why drive into the defender? Just put the layup in.
Well, she wanted the contact on the foul.
Just put the ball in. You have no trouble making the layup.
You're right about that.
A dumb play.
Exactly. Just put the layup.
Don't try to get a foul call. Put the freaking layup in. This league can't even make layups. All right, Clark's going for the logo three. It's not. I could see that was short right away. They do this all the time in the W, where they try to get the foul call.
Yeah, try to draw.
Maybe they wouldn't. Maybe that's why they missed so many layups, because they're too busy trying to get foul calls. And Mabry was wrong on that one. She tripped on her own feet. It wasn't a foul.
Yeah, you're right, Joseph. I mean, I played against guys that talked a lot of trash and couldn't back it up.
You want to talk trash? Be Michael Jordan. Someone who can back it up.
Larry Bird.
Well, he backed it up, and he was a decent defender. He wasn't fast, but he was a decent defender.
He had good hands.
He had good positioning and stuff, but he wasn't a great defender. But he got second team. Oh my God, another turnover by Clark. It's Clark fifth. Carrington's back in. She must not be that injured.
Yeah.
Wheeler was open and she didn't see her. Oh, I thought that was in. She's got a nice arc on her ball, almost too much.
Oh, yeah, she's got a lot. Yeah. Yes. A lot of air on it, yeah.
At least she's giving Tebby a chance to get back into playing shape and playing.
So the average vertical leap of an WNBA player is 28 inches. Michael's was 48.
What is this?
Yeah, you're right, Brett. You can't shoot from 45 feet out. Come on. What's up with that? You know what I say about the Pacers being a Knicks fan? I'll be censored.
The average vertical leap of WNBA players is 48 inches. They're up by 9. That's almost shocking.
Well, it's the first
I'll be back.
month.
I'll be back. Be right back.
Whoa, that was weird. That was weird. Just load yourself. I kind of like a little vertigo when you were doing that. Yeah, not a great first half, but they're winning. But you know how Sides is with her halftime talk. Now Sides is going to have a halftime talk and slow the game down. Hey, you're right, Brett. A 9-point lead is just might as well just say it's even. The game's even, or maybe even a lead. The average open layup made by, oh my gosh, that's horrendous. Vadim, 12%. Are you serious? Ugh. I don't know what it is. Layup, the easiest shot in the game. Don't know what the deal is. What if let's see. What if the Sky they'd be upset they're not on TV?
Fine? No. You did it twice.
They built you a statue, but you're fine with this.
The Chicago Sky players will probably be pissed because they're not being shown live.
Can't feel my legs. Never settle on the lot or on the court. CarMax.
This is the one who keeps it moving. He starts parts.
Wow.
Just
That's a lot. 14 already, Brett. Wow.
not more than business. The industrial grade products you need. Call, click, or stop by. Granger for the ones who get it done.
At Harry's, we designed our razors to start sharp and stay smooth.
Joseph, I had
It's a smooth
some hops. I'm only 6'2". I had some hops.
They cost
I could jump. I could jump pretty high, actually. I had long arms. I have long arms.
Harry.com/smooth. What if your body didn't have to?
Plus, I did high jump in high school.
Introducing Stogo, the only apparel with adjustable medical grade support designed to help you overcome.
Oh, you made it up. It's pretty close. I think you're pretty close, though, Vadim. I don't know if you made it up, but I think you're pretty close. Maybe 20%.
It's trusted by professionals, world-class athletes, and weekend warriors who all want one thing: more activity and less pain. Learn more at Stogo.com.
Yeah, you're right. She rebounds with her own misses. It's like a pass to herself.
Find your Chevy dealer and choose
No,
your
Joseph, I think David Thompson had the highest. David Thompson, remember him? He had the highest, I think.
lead by
He had
9.
the highest leap. I'm pretty sure. David Thompson.
Clark
I
right
remember
there.
him.
Conference player.
He had the highest leap.
Here are some of the received for Clark in the week. She ranked 3rd in the WNBA at 25 points per game. Had her lead in assists with 9 over that span. Her 10th double-double.
Nice, Joseph. That's a hard one.
Yards, and to no surprise,
It's a hard event. I did long jump.
and ready to go.
I think the time off was just really helpful for all of us from a standpoint of getting reset mentally, emotionally, physically, just because the first part of our schedule was so demanding. And
Yeah, Caitlin needs to just say, screw you, coach. I'm just gonna do my thing and run the ball and get the pace of the game. I know the game better than you.
And
Clark knows the game better than the coach, which is kind
yeah,
of sad.
that has been something that I probably haven't had in like a year. So now that I've had a little break, it's been really good for myself. But I feel like I definitely
Thompson was incredible.
But also, I think it's been really good for us to get in the gym. We've had 3 weeks to really work on ourselves and find ways to get better. And it almost feels like a training camp all over.
Clark's a class act. She's cool. She's even autographs even at halftime.
You know our teammates, and I think that's going to carry us far through the rest of the season.
And Clark has 10 points and 3 assists here.
Hey, bless Stokey. Welcome. I've never seen your name before. Yes, they're gonna tighten up on that defense, but it's up to Coach Sides.
Earlier tonight in warm-ups, and positive messages have been spread across Cambridge Fieldhouse tonight. Let's take a closer look at what the players have to say
Oh,
about
Joseph, you did the javelin.
their hearts.
Well, Joseph, I was in the play MASH, and my character was Spear Chucker Jones. So
That really
I
matter.
don't know about that.
Woman being able to talk about breast health awareness and women's health in general is huge, and that we're very lucky to have a platform to be able to talk about it.
It's like a lot of times people feel like it would be something.
Yeah, when her teammates are blowing the layups, I don't know. She's got better disposition than I would. I'd be going off.
Around you, and our family has been affected by
Yeah,
it.
it was, Joseph. It was fun being in that musical. Couldn't believe that. Little typecasting there. Spear Chucker Jones.
I think that's something that we can bring to the forefront and continue to support people in this situation. We'll bring greater awareness now because now the world is paying attention to women's
Yeah,
sport.
Lord. If they're not going to make the shots, just say, forget that. I'm just going to shoot the ball. Take over.
It's
Forget that. I'm not going to make the layup.
as often as you need to. It's a priority not just for you but for your family.
Hands up, Peter Jack. Yeah, I mean, they're doing it. They started out kind of slow, and the lead got down to 2 points, but then they started running the ball a little bit more. Clark's not having a great game, but they're still ahead.
I've never seen Clark pass so poorly ever.
Your plan is all
Pretty
right.
bad.
I will let you get thousands of guided tours, but traveler reviews.
This is the worst passing game I've ever seen Clark have.
No, Joseph, they were running, but then they got down to the slow ball.
Cancellation.
It's the Crown Jewels.
Do more with Viator.
No, Celeste is with Phoenix. She's not coming back.
I don't understand what Lexi Hall had to do to try to earn this starting job. All year she's been playing well.
Yeah.
I mean, she wasn't shooting well.
Yeah, now she's shooting well. It's great. That makes her
They
even
need
more
at least
dangerous.
they need at least a 40-point lead for not to be in danger.
Hey, what's up, Buck Mark?
The average open layup made in WNBA is 12. It's not 12%.
No, he's just joking. He just threw it out there.
It could be.
He was just joking. He's just like maybe 20 or 25.
Yeah, the Fever. Everyone. It doesn't matter what team it is. They all miss the open layups. I'm going to tell you that it's lack of dedication in terms of practice. Now, I'm not just talking about going to practice for the team. That means practicing away from the team. That means being dedicated to professional and bad form. I refuse to believe that women don't have enough athletic ability to make a layup on a regular basis.
Yeah, Cliff. That was that Spirit Checker was from the original movie. They didn't have it. Of course, they couldn't do that on TV. But yeah, in the movie and then in the play, that was my character.
I have never been able to confirm that they measured Michael Jordan's vertical leap at 48. All I can tell you is that's what people think it is.
No, David Thompson was better. He was higher. David Thompson jumped.
It was close.
No, David Thompson at the highest. He was.
They've never had. There's no official measurements for people. That's the problem. Because they didn't have the NFL Combine back then. I mean, the NBA.
No, I had the hops. Remember, Mark? You didn't watch me play. I had the hops. You didn't see me play.
I don't remember. I remember you could play. I just remember you had hops.
You asked those guys, Remlin and all those guys who had the.
I'll ask him. I'm friends with him on Facebook.
Yeah, that's those guys who had the highest jump. Don't say me. I know, right? Bless Stokey.
Bring back Celeste Taylor.
Third quarter. That their hope not. Hopefully, hopefully she'll stay in the locker room. Maybe Sides will stay in the locker room beginning of the third quarter.
Bring back Celeste Taylor. Celeste Taylor ain't good enough. How would you know? You never gave her a chance.
Yeah, Len Bias had some hops too, Trader Jack. Yeah, Len Bias was up there too. There's some good leapers back then. Thompson, I forgot somebody else.
Well, I thought Aaliyah Boston did a great job establishing the tone, getting in the paint, on the bounce.
Lexi Hall's been the key.
On the interior.
Yes, she is. She has.
Mike Chick says we remind him of the Odd Couple. How long is halftime? I don't know. It's I don't know if they're doing 12 or 15 minutes in the WNBA.
Yeah, Russ Chapman had some hops for a white guy. He had some hops for some white guy. 14 missed layups. That's brutal, Brett.
Are you wasting money on hidden subscriptions? I have a lot.
14, is that a real number?
Streaming, music, news sites. Now I can see them in one place. And the ones I
The last game, they missed 14 layups.
For me. So I went
That's
to
about right.
Actually helps lower my monthly bills. Phone, internet, experience of the work help me to control my money. You can save $670 a year when you cancel hidden subscriptions and lower your.
You know why men have a higher skill level than women in basketball? It's not just because of athletic ability, because they play more basketball. They put more hours into the game. Have you ever seen I've never walked by a basketball court, an outdoor basketball court in my 64 years of living and never seen 5-on-5 women playing.
Oh, boxing and Bulldogs. I have, I'll show you.
Rob, I'm making a point here. Have you ever seen a bunch of women play at an outdoor court? I never have. Maybe in New York City or something. Yeah, Caitlin Clark. They said her of the guards that I think it was called. I told somebody what it was. It was guards, of course, next to the basket shots or something like that. I can't remember the exact wording of it. She's the highest in the league. Kennedy Carter was second because Clark practices. She doesn't just go to practice. She practices away from practice. I don't think the women are like Aaliyah Boston showed up for camp this year. like out of shape. And she knows she had a short camp. So where's the dedication? Why didn't she show up for camp in shape?
I got Jim Brown. I got the Jim Brown one, and then I have from Black Panther. Those are the two things I have in the back.
I don't think Angel is talented enough to miss shots or to make.
I'm old, man. I'm old, Brett.
So you put your information into Experian one time, then Experian shops with over 40 top providers.
I agree, Brett, about Lexi Hall.
Ongoing rate monitoring, they'll alert you to better one. Amazing.
Anyways, that's my take. I don't think women put enough hours into practicing. I'm not convinced they put in as many hours in. I don't think. Let's put it this way: if you take the same 30-year-old woman in the WNBA and the same 30-year-old man in the NBA, and count up the number of hours they put in the basketball court in their whole life, I guarantee you it's more for the NBA player. They're too busy practicing threes and not even learning post moves and little like pull-up jumpers.
Same thing with the young kids, though. All they're doing is shooting threes. They're not practicing any post moves. These young kids are not practicing the moves inside or mid-range game.
Yeah, I know. Cliff, I said that statistic in the last video. She leads the league in shots by the rim finishing guards. They said that's what it was. Rim finishing guards. She's number one in the league by a little bit over Kennedy Carter, who is a great finisher.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joseph. Not all women.
Caitlin Clark doesn't normally miss layups.
I don't know why he's being a finalist on that, Joseph.
Really hard, and I think that by watching our games, you'll see that I did everything I have, and that every game, every day.
I also think, Rob, there needs to be better coaching in women's basketball to help with their form. Because they're at a disadvantage because they're weaker than men. So they start out with bad form at an early age because they don't have the strength to shoot properly. But then they have to correct it, and that's coaching.
That's not true, Mark. I've coached boys basketball, and their form sucks too when they shoot. I mean,
in general, but when the time they get to the ones that make it to Division I and get to the end of the NBA, their form is better than the women.
I don't know about that. I mean, believe me, I've seen guys shoot.
I'm watching the WNBA right now. The form's not as good as the NBA.
You're generalizing. You can't generalize like that. I mean, I've seen guys.
I'm not generalizing like in terms of every person. I'm generalizing in terms of overall, which I can do because I've watched enough men play basketball, not women play basketball. Rob, they're at a disadvantage.
Well, I know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean. The women, their shots, because they have small ball, they don't have really like this. You can tell the difference between a good women shooter, than a bad one, because with the rotation on the ball. You're right. I mean, when there's no freaking spin on the ball, that means she's not a good shooter. You notice that more.
Well, let me finish the theory. Women are weaker than men, and that makes a difference. Doesn't make a difference when they're older. It makes a difference when they learn because they're strong enough once they're in the WNBA. That's not the problem. Right. They pick up bad habits and form because they have to make up for their lack of strength in order to get the ball to the basket. The problem is they need to correct it, and that's coaching, and that's also dedication. They need to correct the bad form that they learned when they didn't have enough strength when they were 10 or 12 years old. Boys correct it at an earlier age because they're stronger, so they've had more time to correct it.
Okay, so because you're saying the girls, they bring it to the side more.
I shot like this when I was a little kid. I was the smallest kid in my class. I shot to the side. I corrected it eventually to here when I was in high school, when I was no longer 4'6". Right. So what I'm saying is they are at a disadvantage than men because they're weaker when they're younger, and they need to correct it. And that's coaching and dedication by them because they need to say, I got to change my form now that I'm strong enough.
Yeah, because you can see, you can tell the difference between a good shooter.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, you can tell the difference between a woman's, how bad the shooter
some of them, like someone like Cheryl Miller, she had good form when she was in high school.
Yeah.
But it's unusual. People like, Copper and stuff like that, and Carter, they have great form. They're stronger, and they're more talented. They probably put more hours on the court.
Yeah, the
Clark
3-pointer
has great form because she put the practice in. She shouldn't
Yeah,
have
the
picked the
shooting,
dribble.
but yeah, the shooting. They should concentrate like Carter with the mid-range game. Because that 3-pointer is messing up their shot.
Here we go. The bad start to the third quarter.
Yep, there we go.
Already 4 quick points.
Yep, there we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Clark didn't take advantage of the DJ Carrington was out most of the second quarter. Oh, what kind of pass is that? She was covered. She was blanketed, and she passed her in anyways, and then made a bad pass.
Yeah, you're right, Cliff. They're into that ISO and hero basketball. Yeah, the team. They don't want to worry. They don't want to worry about assists. Wow, what a ball hog! Gosh, what a ball hog.
Yeah, I know. I've seen highlights of young kids playing, and you're right. They're all about trash talking, and you should see the stuff I've seen on the internet.
Yeah, I can't. That's Mark. That's why I can't coach now. I can't.
I know. You told me. I sympathize with the fact that you wouldn't want to coach these people.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to deal with me because I'm like, what,
Because they don't want to play team ball. They want to play hero ball.
Yeah, I get the ball, dribble between the legs, fake all this stuff. I'm like,
and they see all the trash talking, and they think they should do it too.
No, see, like I said, if they start trash talking, they'd be sitting right next to me. Hey, Bobby, what's up?
Oh, okay. All right, Bobby, you're in class? What kind of class are you taking?
Back class full of youngins.
Sex education.
Right. Good for you. Yeah, there's an art to trash talking. You gotta play.
So this is Stephanie White out of the locker room. A little bit up the line, run Indiana off the 3-point line.
Okay, so they are terrible at starting in the third quarter all the time.
Yeah,
this is almost like, you could predict this.
Yeah, it's coaching. This is annoying. This is so annoying. This is freaking coaching.
A 9-point game at halftime. And who scores the first 8 points? They get both.
That's funny, Joseph.
There's a technical?
Yeah.
This is a big swing right here. Look, she's vertical and she doesn't understand why she gets the foul slaps.
It was an iffy foul call.
Yeah, but keep your mouth shut.
I understand. I'm just saying it was an iffy foul call. She didn't move into the offensive player. She just put her arms up and stood there. It might have been the wrong call, Rob, but you're right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a horrible. That's referees are horrible.
Oh my gosh, she missed the layup. She's wide open. A great steal.
She does it every game. Mark, she does it every game. Wide open layups.
Nick Harrington. Everybody does it, but Clark, just a bad pass by Clark.
Wow.
All those people that threw a tizzy because Clark wasn't first team all pro, I'm telling you that there's no indication she's better than Sabrina Ionescu right now. And nothing against Clark. Sabrina Ionescu is an excellent player.
Yeah, I mean, Nadim, she's a great athletic shooter, but
Thomas wants it to. It was a foul. It was a charge on that one.
This is the offensive rebound by Smith. Stephanie White is going to challenge. She thinks it's a flop.
This is such horrible coaching. You come out of the halftime, and I don't know what the hell you're doing.
I don't know. Thomas ran into her.
Yeah, that's a charge. It should be a charge.
Yeah, her feet doesn't have to be set if she's moving back like that.
Yeah, she's going to run her over.
The defender was stepping back. How could that be a foul on her?
Yeah, I think it's a charge.
Yeah, see, she's moving back. How is that a foul on her?
I know. They finally showed a replay. Can you believe that, Mark? They finally showed a replay.
That's a charge on a Thomas. Why is she telling to challenge the call? She's telling the coach to challenge the call.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Challenge.
I think that's a charge.
No, it is a charge.
Her feet only has to be set as if she jumps in or she's moving forward. But if she's moving back, she can move with the offensive player. She drives to the basket backwards.
Yeah, Trader Jack. I mean, you don't have to know about basketball to know that this coaching is horrible. You don't have to play the game. You could obviously see that she's a horrible coach. You're right, Joseph. Welcome to our world, Trader Jack. Welcome to our world, Trader Jack. You're right, Joseph.
Felt like eons ago. We got a 3-point lead. Indiana has led for most of the night.
Emotional roller coaster, yeah.
Led ever since. Carrington had the chance to put Connecticut in front, but missed the layup.
We should play the Ohio players. Love roller coaster.
How is that a foul? How they can't? If they overrule this, I would go crazy.
Yeah, I would get if they overruled this. If I was sides, I'd get.
Thomas drove into her to the left and then went to the. Drove her shoulder to the left and then went to the right. She didn't even go towards the basket. She went towards the defender to try to get contact.
I would get a technical foul right now if I was sides. I would have a technical. I'd be like, no freaking way. If they overturn this, I would get a T. Definitely.
This is a simple call. You just deny that. If they overturn this,
he back to the table.
Wow.
Successful challenge by Stephanie White in Connecticut.
Unbelievable. Mark, there would be my T. I'd be out of the game right now. They would have thrown me out of the game.
Good challenge by Stephanie.
Oh.
And no, it's not. It's good. It's a terrible challenge and it's a terrible overturn.
Yeah, I would be out of the game right now if I was coach. I'd be thrown out of the game. I would be walking right. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I would be out of the game.
So it's just counted as no foul. It didn't call Colin Smith. It's just no charge.
That's
still a charge. She drove into her on the left and then went to the right on purpose.
Right. That's no.
That was a terrible.
That's
So they didn't call a foul on Smith, but they did overturn the charge.
Yeah, I don't get that. See, I would have thrown out of the game. I would have gotten my T. I definitely would have gotten a
The
T.
defender was moving back, and she drove into her. She didn't even drive to the basket. She drove. Smith was underneath the basket. She wasn't trying to shoot do a center layup. She shot to the right.
You're right, Lord. She doesn't care enough. She doesn't care about getting thrown out.
I got
it. That would actually help the team. That would show the team you're behind you at least.
The refs are terrible.
That was brutal. Yeah.
TJ Carrington just fouled her girlfriend.
To the strong side, but when you catch it that deep, it's hard to defend anybody in this league. Especially when you got a mismatch. You got a big being guarded by a perimeter.
Smith has 4 fouls. Why is she still in the game?
5 points. And she's gone into double digits. The Fever have 4 players in double figures. 22 times for Tamika Catchings. Her first in June of 2002.
Yeah, Lexi is.
You see, Caitlin Clark got her like the first player of the week from WNBA. I thought they were going to go the whole year without giving it to her.
Yeah, Lexi's
He gave it to her like 2 weeks ago, but the WNBA didn't.
All right.
Lexi Hall doing a really good job jumping to the ball right there. And see that foul was called by the baseline official behind the play.
Yeah, you're right, Lord Schaefer. Yeah, I don't know. She doesn't care.
This right here, Hall. There's a shot at bottom.
Vadim. Vadim, be good, Vadim.
Finlay has checked back in.
Brett, that's what we keep on saying.
I don't understand.
Brett, they don't have a half court offense. They have no half court offense. That's why.
No.
Shot clock down to 4. They switch on to Hole. Pass to nobody in particular. And Carrington has to fire away. It's a shot clock violation.
So Indiana does a good job of icing and switching the guard action on the same side of the floor.
Let's see if the Fever can stop this third quarter slump, which they always do in the games. If they can survive this, they can win the game.
And offense here. 6 points. Over 4 minutes to start the third. Clark the shot fake, Clark the drive, and they got her. Carrington got her for the drive.
Ugh,
Not a bad
brutal.
foul.
It's a really good shot fake. You have to have a pressure package in.
Yeah, she's trying to force it down their throats.
Very
They play this way. It's really,
defensive end. So the ball
players
fakes,
don't like it.
dribble entries.
Here's Boston off the mark on a 3. She has hit 7 of them this year, 11 are in her career. Wasn't capable from the perimeter. You leave her open, and Harris off the screen. Her shot too strong. And now it's Clark. Watch ahead. Mitchell behind.
All right, finally Clark made a
there you
great
go.
pass.
Yeah, nice pass.
This is not her best passing game.
No.
On an out route to the end zone, it does to me, especially from this angle where we are.
She has a West Unseld.
She deploys that outlet pass already. I would say
Yeah.
player to lead.
DJ Carrington gets in her head. I can't see them beating them in a series, though.
But you also have somebody like Kelsey Mitchell who sprints, who's got great speed in the open floor.
Well, nobody can keep up with Mitchell except for Carter.
Clear out some space for she and Boston. Boston pulls up.
Yeah.
And look for it inside. There's Lexi Hull again. Another offensive rebound for Hull. The 5th rebound of the night. Handoff Clark behind the back. Oh, to pull that out there.
No, Clark's three-point shot is off.
Yeah, her form doesn't look good.
This crowd loves it.
You know, I really shouldn't be surprised by anything Caitlin Clark does anymore, but to do the behind the back.
2 for 9. She's 2 for 9. She shot 9. None of her shots are 3-pointers. That's what I mean. She's got to get a mid-range game. Just pull up and shoot in the mid-range.
See what he's saying? Like Mitchell is almost automatic on the left side, but struggles from the right side.
I mean,
so that's just practice, Rob. I mean, her left side is her good side, and she needs to practice on her weakness.
Yeah. Well, Clark's got a freaking Clark. If she's not hitting the 3, she's got to do something else. Drive to the basket or something.
Well, Clark's not good on the left side either in driving, but that is practice. Oh, that's illegal.
Harris trying to steal the jump ball there. Kevin Fahey says, no, you will not. Back Bentley easily wins it here for Indiana. Shot clock at 14. Clark, step back. Hits it.
Finally.
Jeez. 3 for 10.
There's no defense for that. Carrington.
Why is she wide open?
Because that's the way they play defense. That's why, Mark. That's the Fever defense.
Mark drove. You got on the left.
There you go.
But she's 3 for 10 for 3. She needs to hit more.
She has a mid-range, but she doesn't use it at all. She doesn't want to use it.
Oh. I got to plug in my my laptop. Hang on. I thought I would last 2 hours, but it wouldn't. Wow, is it fully charged? I'm not by the plug. Hang on.
Yeah, she's got to take over.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. Uh-oh, I know. He's gone. He's trying to plug it back in. He said he was charging up. I guess he said he was charging it up. Oh. Now he's gone. He's gone now. It's just me. I mean, I got my own show. It's just me then, huh? Well, welcome to Rob's show. I don't know what happened to Mark. Yeah, he's rebooting the stream. I know, let's make fun of him while he's away. Hey, what's up, Road Rocket? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you make. I know, Vadim, you make fun of him even when he is here. You make fun of him. I make fun of him. Oh, let's see. Back to the game. Okay, Mitchell makes a 3-pointer. So, Fever are hanging in there. They're still up by 5. They haven't lost that lead. If they can hold on to this lead, I think they can win. Mitchell's in her shooting mode now. Oh my gosh, that's scary. Oh, he's back. Oh no, he's back. Oh. I mean, hey Mark, how you doing, buddy?
You're on the wrong side, Rob.
That's a deep 2. And 2 strong there for Mitchell. Shy of her 5th straight game of 20 points. The new franchise record when she gets there.
We missed you, Mark.
From the mid-range.
I don't know. It said it didn't give me a warning. Usually it gives me a warning when it's running low. I didn't realize it was that low. I thought my laptop is good for more than an hour and 20 minutes. Clark with a runner.
Yeah.
Little floater there.
She did that the other game. She did that the other day.
That's a good sign.
She did that the other game.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it was low. I thought it would last a couple hours. I thought my laptop lasted a couple hours when it's not plugged in. I'm not at my home. I'm at where I normally am.
Hey, Paul. Yeah, she's pretty intense.
All right, see, Clark is running. That's what we want to see.
Clark shovels Boston into the corner. Good ball from the nearby Indiana here lately. Pounding defense by Carrington took it away.
Carrington just is so good defensively.
Yeah, she's a good defender.
She gets her hands in there. I wonder if she does this all the time to other people because Clark's whole body was in front of her and she still got to the ball.
No, she does it to everybody.
Yeah, I mean, look at that.
Yeah, Carrington does everybody.
Well, then why doesn't she have more steals?
She was here by this franchise, the 20th pick in 2021.
Did I keep talking to a blank screen? No.
Sequence there by Carrington. Here's Burton going coast to coast and laying it in.
Something about the clock.
Oh, I thought Wheeler wasn't supposed to play in the second half. We gave her enough time in the first half.
No. You forgot who's coaching, Mark.
No, the 2 games that they won, like 2 of the games they won, she didn't play in the second half, and that was the reason.
Yeah.
Just a good finish 2-on-1. It's what you do every day since you're a 9-year-old kid playing hoops.
3-second differential, shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, Cliff. Screw the coach.
3-point lead. Clark's the switch on to Burton. Clark on the drive. Back for Boston. Boston will let it fly. And can't connect. That Finlay Sky.
That was the best shot they could get off.
Yeah. Well, they hung on. They didn't give up the lead. They hung on.
Barely.
They can just hang on there.
Carrington, dynamic in the third for Connecticut.
That was Clark's normal form. That you didn't have as much arc on as your normal.
Favorites is they're only your favorite until a new favorite tells your old favorite to be.
What kind of laptop do you have, Mark?
What kind of laptop?
Yeah.
A Dell.
Nice.
I mean, it's a good one. It's only 2 years old. But I guess because I'm live streaming, Rob, it was draining the battery more than I realized.
Oh, you don't have it plugged in?
I didn't know. I should have. I thought it would last without it. It was just I was sitting on I'm just sitting on a chair. I'm not home.
Okay, let's see what they do in the fourth quarter. What do you think is going to happen in the fourth quarter, Mark? You think they're going to fold, or what do you think?
I don't have a lot of confidence. Wheeler's in.
Oh, Wheeler's in. Oh, okay.
Let me look. Where is because I am watching Carrington's quick hands and just great defense.
She's awesome at defense.
But she only steals one. She only has 1.3 steals a game. I think she's capable of more than that.
Well, it's not about the steals. It's how you pressure the ball. You don't have to steal the ball.
No, I know, but watch her the way she gets her hands in against Clark. And Clark's not a bad dribbler. Yeah. Why can't she do that all the time and average 2-3 steals a game? Let me see what the league stats are. Who's league steals? I'm saying I'm complimenting her, but at the same time, I don't understand why she's 1.3 steals a game. I think she just has a thing for Clark and is more aggressive.
She does it to everybody. She clamps on all the best players.
Why does she only have 1.3 steals? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying steals doesn't mean you're not doing a good defense.
I'm not. That's not what I'm saying, Rob. I'm saying she plays excellent defense. Why doesn't she average more than 1.3 steals? Given what I'm seeing on the court here with her quick hands and her ability to steal it so easily. That's what I'm saying. You're not listening to what I'm saying. For instance, Enrique averages 2.4 steals a game. So she's not even close to the leaders. That's all I'm saying. I think she gets psyched up for Clark and really gets her hands there against Clark more than she does against other players. Mark is mute due for sure. The team? I'm going to mute you in a minute.
Mark the battery.
Anyways, never mind.
Mark the battery decides to foul.
I'll go black in the fourth. No, I'm plugged in now.
All right, he's plugged in. Okay, now we got Mark. He's plugged in. He's got to go.
I forgot I was doing a live. I mean, I've used my laptop before, on a on the.
No, Lexi's coming in the game. Lexi Hall's in for Wheeler.
Oh, please, yes.
Lexi Hall's in for Wheeler. She's been sitting for a while. She's been sitting for a while in the third quarter. There's everybody's dream.
I'm not kissing Kennedy Carter their ass. Never mind. You guys don't understand what I'm saying. You guys
Mark, you're taking too serious. Oh my God, you're easy. You're too easy, Mark.
Yes.
You're too easy, Mark.
I'm not kissing her ass, but apparently Melissa Smith is.
Oh, nice one. Okay, come on, Mark. Ding, ding. Mark's got that. You got that. I give you that one, Mark. Good job, right there. Mark, you got that.
She's been a problem on the defensive end.
The difference between the two, even though with the fake eyelashes, is Carrington's good looking and
Lexi needs to finish this game
not. Yes.
Yeah, Lexi needs to finish this game.
Well, Lexi needs to play 34 minutes a game.
Yeah.
She needs to Clark, Mitchell.
Okay, they got the right players in the game now. Let's see what happens.
Boston, all those play 34 minutes.
Let's see what happens.
The only starter who shouldn't play 34 minutes is Smith.
Let's see what happens now.
Smith came down with it, but she's on the ground. To get rid of it, it's just going to be a shot clock violation, I think. It's fever ball. But I'm not sure there's any time left.
Yeah, exactly. Now run.
In the middle third, then when she's down in the corner, and they've had a couple of deflections and tip balls down there in the corner. You can't let Connecticut ice you and keep you on one side. You got to keep it in the slot or the middle third area. That's where Caitlin is, I think, the most dangerous.
Has she got a technical since that one game where everybody said you don't stick up for Clark and get a technical? Is that the only time she's ever got a technical?
I think so. Probably. I think so.
Coach Sides does not give the refs a hard enough time.
No.
I don't believe in doing it all the time because that's just
Smith is in foul trouble, Cliff. She's got 4.
What'd you say?
Cliff was asking who's in foul trouble. She got 4, and Hall has 4. So, in foul trouble.
Who passed that? I looked at it for a second. Was that from Clark?
That's Caitlin. Yeah, Caitlin Clark passed that one.
I missed it. I turned my head for a second.
Harrington feeds it inside. Here's Thomas. One dribble. Extra pass. Mabry sets up Burton. That one rattles out. Ball movement.
See if they can hang on.
Great 3-point shooter. 25%. Clark driving on Burton. Stepping back. She sticks right with her. Clark fires. Can't hit on a 3. Oh, and
Brutal.
I don't know. Clark had that big rest, and she's still not in her threes.
No, she's 3 for 11.
She's got to be careful right there. She's upset. She's getting after the official.
So, I mean, if you're not hitting it, that means you should, not shoot that many threes if you're not hitting it. Get your 2-point game or free throw line to get your form down.
Here's Hull on the drive. Last minute looking for Boston. The pass is a little too far ahead. And fouls called on Connecticut. Boston did a nice job of wrestling that one away. She's won a couple 50-50 balls early in the fourth.
Let me see what's going on in the Sky Mystics game. Let's see what's happening there.
Connecticut really making Indiana work.
Boston backing her way inside. Deep position. She won't miss from there.
All right, good move.
Written by the ball at that point in the game right there on that spot on the floor.
8 points, 8 boards for Boston closing in.
There you go.
Double of the season at 11 all of last year.
This is their quarter. They can do it.
Thomas going to work on Smith. That shot won't fall with the shot clock winding down. Keeper get a stop.
Boston's got to take over. Yeah, Boston's got to take over.
You've got to make sure you defend her now to get that deep.
Right into a wall.
A little floater.
Blocked it out of bounds.
Watch how deep Olivia Boston gets on this right here. Keeps her dribble alive. Short roll, catches it. 2 feet in the paint. Right underneath the hoop. You got to get that or an and one to go along with it.
And Christy Sides will take the timeouts.
Timeout.
4. Just over 7 minutes left to play. Indiana has protected the court here lately.
Yeah. The refs on gambling sites, payroll. Seems like a road rocket. I don't know. These referees have said that one call on they switched over. I thought that was an offensive foul. I would have gotten a T. I would have been thrown out.
Before they're gone, only teach you it tastes good.
Just got to get going. Get the game going.
Jimmy already got B-dubs go.
Yeah, Jimmy already got B-dubs go. Jimmy already got B-dubs go.
Jimmy already got B-dubs.
Okay, Jimmy already got B-dubs go.
Yeah, except the floaters I have are in my eyes. We have those little floaters. That's the only floaters I have. Hey.
They need a 30-point lead to be safe, Rob. That's what they need. Because they're capable of giving up.
That's not even safe. That's not even safe, as you know.
Well, with this much time left, it's safe. It's not safe in the second quarter. They can give that away easily.
Yeah.
Let's run the 2 book over 300,000 travel experiences.
Wait, there are guided mountain bike tours?
Yeah, and and tons of traveler reviews.
I guess it could be worse.
Mark, you're missing the comments. You shouldn't have made that video about how she was the GOAT. You jinxed her.
I jinxed her about the GOAT. I was just talking about her college career. That has nothing to do with her pro career. You see the one guy that says the thumbnail is in big, huge letters says GOAT in women's college basketball. And one guy writes a comment, "What are you writing about this?" She says it's only first year. She's not go to the WNBA. And
I saw that. I saw that comment.
You're an idiot, first of all. And second of all, that's just a person who's like waiting to say something, even when he even looks at the video or the headline, or he's one of those persons that said she wasn't going to be good in the WNBA.
Yeah, I mean, Mark, you knew that was going to happen. You knew that was going to happen. People, as soon as you saw it, people are they're not going to read what you said.
I made sure I put it in big letters.
No, that's just like the wet paint sign, Mark. Do people touch wet paint when they see wet paint? Of course, they still touch it, no matter what.
Well, 3 people gave him a hard time before I even saw the comment myself.
That's good. Yeah,
so people
I knew that was going to happen.
Called them out.
I knew that was going to happen when I saw it. I said, "Oh, someone's going to come in and say mention something like you just said."
Well, those 2 guys that were trolling me, I just finally blocked them. They were trolling. The one guy kept saying after every video, "These guys don't know anything about basketball. I'm objective." That's what he kept saying.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, he's a very arrogant guy.
It's not just about finals and David Letterman in the building.
I've got the chills.
Gabby Thomas is here as well.
What a roar by the crowd in the break when they were introduced on the big board in here. Wow. Like I said before, there's generational, there's GOATs, and it's overused, but not when it comes to those 2.
How often do David Letterman and getting the
Gabby Thomas, didn't she get like, let's see, did she get 3 goals? I think she was in the 400, the 100, and she won the 200 individual.
She's fine, man. She's hella fine.
They have Dean up in the quarter court. They've been excellent. They forced Indiana.
My wife can't hear me though because she's got headphones on.
Smith the shot fake driving on Thomas hangs but can't finish. Tapped around.
Look at Lexi Hall.
Had it for Austin that time. They couldn't secure the offensive rebound.
If you could get Smith to play with that type of intensity, you know what I mean?
Boston's AWOL.
Attacking Indiana's defense downhill.
It's got to hold on. It's going to be a close game.
Face out there. Indiana fine with her shooting. Maybury off balance.
Nice rebound by Smith. I got to give her credit on that one.
Maybury knows how to create some space. She's been pushing her sisters around for decades.
Clark off a punishing screen from Boston.
That's short. I could tell it was short as soon as she released her hand.
Yeah.
She doesn't have that good a form.
Going for it.
You got to be really tough and dialed in right now. This is where Connecticut has experience. They've got 3 wins against the Fever. They're number 2 right now.
Yeah, you got to focus. You're right.
And they are going
I think Boston and Lexi Hall need to do hand exercises.
Yeah, squeeze. I mean, that's to squeeze.
Too often they lose the ball. They get knocked out of their hand too easily.
Got to squeeze the tennis ball.
Probably Smith too. Like
that's what I used to do. Squeeze.
We used to have these hand grips in wrestling.
Well, I used to squeeze. I used to put a tennis ball. I used to put a tennis ball in my pocket.
Increase your strength, hand strength. It's a big deal.
Yeah, I put a tennis ball in my pocket, in my jacket, and I used to squeeze that when I, because it's wintertime, so I used to squeeze.
That's what I mean about dedication. Like you do that in front of the TV.
You can do it. Yeah, you can do it anytime.
Yeah, that's clear. So this will hopefully be a very quick challenge. Let's take another look. Make sure it's clear from that angle. Yeah. And this is
I don't think so, Brad.
Where you get a challenge back if you win is so important.
What's it called? What was it called? Whose ball was it called for?
I think the Fever are challenging this call.
What did they say that was off on them? They said it was their ball?
It says, yeah.
They said it was the Suns' ball?
Yeah. It says Suns' ball. They challenged this. Washington's beating Chicago by 10.
Boston was 100% sure.
You can see her trying to peer her way through the trees. She didn't see it. I don't think anybody really saw it.
That one female ref has shorter hair than I do.
Right? Yeah, it's off Mayberry. That's fever ball.
Yeah, I agree. It looked like it was fever ball. I was surprised by the call too. Boston seemed real sure. I don't think these refs will get it right.
This is taking too long.
What's the record for having to review every call? I know. I don't think does Sides use her challenge up every game. I don't think she does.
She needs a challenge because she's too busy trying to challenge herself.
It looked out on Mabry to me also. Oh, it's so clear. This isn't even hard.
Yeah. Why are you taking so long? Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Oh my God! It's so clear. It's off on Mabry.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, they get the ball back. Okay. Yeah, this stuff is so easy. Why do it take so long?
These reviews here, when it's clear, it's concise, and you don't want to have to wait 3 minutes like this on a call that really was clear in live action. Now, Christy Sides
looks like they got the call right though, at least.
Yeah.
But why did it take so long? 3 minutes for an obvious call. The announcer's correct.
Exactly.
Mabry knows that's out on her. She's looking guilty right there. Look at. Engelbert will yell at us. Yeah.
Sizing up Marina Mabry.
The fourth quarter.
Clark missed. I don't know if she was fouled. Oh, God. Tie game.
Typically, Caitlin is responsible for defensive balance, and when she gets all the way to the rim and falls, it's 5-on-4 going the other way. Nobody stops the ball. Indiana's not done a good job of stopping the ball tonight.
Yeah.
Off of turnovers or off of misses.
21 fast break.
Yeah, it's a rerun. This is like an ongoing. This is an ongoing thing here.
Brad, what? Caitlin Clark was fouled when she drove to the basket. She probably was. She never gets calls. It's just like.
Look how low scoring this quarter is. Like 7-6.
Is that what it is? This quarter?
Yeah, like 7-6. This game's coming down to the wire here. Lexi Hall has 8 rebounds.
Trying to work her way off Burton. Feeds to Boston. Oh, Boston is
come on. It's not that hard a shot.
It's brutal.
Thomas at least can make a layup.
Yeah, she makes the layups. Thomas does.
But notice her form too. Like she puts her hand up here and she puts it towards the thing. Notice the form's better.
It's like a push.
Yeah, well, that's fine, and that's what you need. But watch Angel Reese's form, for instance. Like she shoots it from her waist.
Yeah.
That comes to coaching, and like I said, dedication. Oh man, another turnover.
Once again, more fast break opportunity, and have their shot at the foul line. I think that's a good foul, even though it's another one on Smith. You got to make Alyssa Thomas earn it at the free throw line. She's not a great free throw shooter, but she's much better.
That's good.
Getting a bucket here, and that's actually a good foul.
And Thomas is just 1 of 4 from the line here tonight. She's a 63% foul shooter.
63%? Man, that's horrible. That is horrible.
Cliff said Caitlin was fouled. I thought she looked like she was fouled on that drive. But I'd like to. It's hard to tell at the angle on there when you see it from the underneath angle, from the stand standpoint. You can almost always tell whether there's a foul or not. I'd like to see the replay, but WNBA TV doesn't do replays apparently.
MVP runner-up a year ago. She was fourth.
Now they're down by 2.
Years ago, and will be high again this season. Connecticut has a 2-point lead. Mitchell turns the corner into traffic. Full thought about the three. Pull back for Mitchell. Catch and shoot.
Mitchell knew that was in as soon as she released it.
There you go. There you go. I know Mitchell hasn't really shot the ball.
Yeah. Boston is clumsy if she isn't 100% under control, which is most of the time. Yeah, Boston isn't overly athletic, but she's a smart player and she's got good size, and that's why she's a good player. I don't think
when she gets in deep, she's okay. She's got that little hook shot.
She's inconsistent though, Rob. She doesn't have great skills, but she's an all-star. That's the whole point. She doesn't even have great skills, and she's an all-star.
Yeah.
But she's smart. And at times she makes some occasionally she makes a good post move. You know what I mean? But she travels half the time. And she misses layups.
Yeah, you're right, Cliff. It's very annoying. It's
I know Rob doesn't want to watch anymore.
Yeah, it's like
the guy behind the lines. He did a whole video on this. The annoying guy that does it's called Behind the Lines. He said, he said, basically he's saying this league will never be popular if they keep missing layups. People don't want to watch, and he's right.
Yeah,
I can't disagree with that. It's so frustrating. You don't mind when the other team misses the layups. You go, okay, but your team's missing it half the time too. So.
And it's not like they're contested layups. They're wide open layups. It's like you turn the ball, shoot. Work on shooting the ball off the square. That's you're taught when you do a layup. Shoot the ball towards the square, and it'll go in. That's why like Tim Duncan. He used to shoot those. Remember Tim Duncan with those bank shots off the back? That's what he did off the backboard. That's a kind of easy shot because you place it right in that square, it's going in.
Right.
They just throw it up there.
Yeah, Clark needs to take over the end of games like she did in college. She's not been doing that in the WNBA.
Yeah.
I think it's like she wouldn't run plays for her at the end of the game, the shots. She must not have seen her play in college.
Yeah, she's got to take over. She's got to say, okay, now we go to school.
Oh, wow, that was the beginning of the game? They got late starting it. Nice pass by Wheeler.
Yeah.
Okay, they got Temmie in because
for rebounding.
Also because Smith has a lot of fouls.
Yeah.
But she can't play defense with that many fouls very well. So it's for rebounding and for defense.
Right.
That she's a better defender anyways, but just like when you're in foul trouble, it makes it even harder.
It's not going to count. It's a moving screen. So was the ball out of her hands before the screen? Christy Sides is talking to her staff about do they?
Oh, I'd get a freaking I'd definitely would be out of the game. I would so be out of the game. Come on. Unfreaking believable. No, Mark. There's no way.
Christy Sides is asking if it was a three before the ball comes in bounds. She's trying to get clarification before she decides. It's a three.
Yeah, they're not going to let her challenge it. Well, that's a bad time.
Mark that down, Pat.
What the hell?
50 to play.
Not going to let her challenge it. Why can't why can't she challenge it?
Oh, come on! You got to be more aggressive on that.
I don't even know if that was a moving screen though. Boston.
No, it wasn't.
Really sharp right here. No game slippage.
Clark on the drive. Clark plays it in.
That's what you do. See, you're not hitting the threes. Go to the basket. That's what you do.
Because there's a
you're not going to hit a three.
That was
Go
an
to the
iffy
basket.
screen call pass. Anyways, Boston.
Backdoor here as Parker runs into a wall. Mabry's taking a lot of shots here in the fourth. They're worked away at Thomas. Thomas splits the double, leaves it short. Boston the rebound. She is swarmed and gets it to Clark.
All right, Clark, do something smart here.
60 seconds, a sold-out crowd to their feet.
All right, give it to Mitchell right there. Give it to Mitchell right there. Oh, what are you doing? Come on. Mitchell was coming around for the screen. Just pass it to her. I don't agree with Clark on that play.
Nope.
Why Mitchell was coming around? She was open.
Oh, she can't challenge the shot because it was before the foul. Okay.
Watch the drive right here. It's just a little shift to the left and then back to the right hand. And once she gets her hips and shoulders past her defender or equal, she's going to finish. And no one ever helps on the strong side.
Yeah.
Because there's a three.
You got to watch out for Marbury's going to get the ball.
She's too hesitant to shoot, and then they're down the stretch. And now she's got a time when
Yeah, you can't blame this on the coach. This is Clark.
Mitchell came around and she had her person beat.
Yeah.
And I'm not one to, like, I know Mitchell's not going to pass it back, but that doesn't matter. She had her person beat. She could just drive to the basket or take an open shot.
Yeah, it's.
Well, they turned Indiana over 20 times and it scored 20 points off those 20 turnovers. That adds to your points in the paint because it's layups.
But she was so open, she would get the ball and then she could continue cutting towards the basket.
Right.
I think you are. I think you're looking to get Mabry on a pin down. Bonner was not in the game here late. She's usually
Washington's winning 44-39 at halftime.
Mabry has made a difference.
Sorry, I would have passed it on that play.
Yeah, definitely.
Mitchell's been hitting. Why don't you have Lexi Hall on Mabry?
I know they should. They better, or just deny her the ball. Just deny her the ball.
Charge on Thomas. Tammy, good defense. That was a charge on Thomas. She gets too many calls. Watch this. Feg Bentley's just there.
Just standing there. Huh. Yeah. That was good defense, though.
Tammy Feg Bentley coming up in a massive spot defensively.
The team, you're funny.
I hate it when veteran players, stars, get calls all the time. It just drives me crazy.
Yeah, we talked about that before, I think.
Yeah, she could have been called for a charge on that. Feg Bentley was moving back. Taylor didn't even try to shoot. She just tried to drive her shoulder into Bentley to try to get a foul call.
She got that. Well, she got the other one too. So what if they got to play to get Clark the ball? I wonder.
Did they challenge the call?
So the question then would be, if they challenge it.
I don't think they did because I didn't see the officials going to the monitor.
I'm not sure where.
The challenge of the call.
It was really winding down.
She already challenged the call, but she got that when she should have been allowed.
Because Connecticut has been so good up the line, it intends deflections. You're not looking to foul right away.
I don't think something's so terrible. Chicago's not playing that well. They're losing to the Mystics tonight. Reese only has 4 points. She's got 6 rebounds, but 4 points.
Miss Pinky D. Davis. Hi, everyone.
Hey, Pinky D.
These refs can't get anything right.
No.
Well, the other women shouldn't have a challenge left anyways, because that was clearly a charge on before on Thomas.
Really good free throw shooters on the floor, Pat, for Indiana.
87%. I
The
shot
ball in either
87%.
Clark or Mitchell's hands.
Yeah.
That's an interesting decision. An immediate foul and on Indiana's best free throw shooter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Mitchell and Clark both shoot 87 and 89%. So it doesn't matter which one you get, as long as you get it to one of those two.
Right.
Connecticut's not a great three-point shooting team at 35% tonight.
Wait, there's no foul? They're not shooting fouls? Oh, they're not in the bonus?
No, not yet.
Now are they in the bonus?
Now Hole again. Mitchell hits the deck and there's a foul. Well, they could challenge this.
A take foul. It's more like a takedown foul, not a take foul.
Determination of whether that would be traveling or not.
Come on. No, it's not traveling. Jesus. Traveling, if the person pushed you down, it's traveling.
Behind if Burton gets her. But I'm not sure that it's traveling either.
No, it's not traveling.
Did anybody touch her? That's the thing. It could be a good challenge. Stephanie White challenged earlier in one. Looks like she loses her balance.
Yeah, not much there.
And Duar Bonner immediately reacting. I did not touch her.
But she shouldn't have a challenge left because they screwed up before.
Now and Gina Cross come away with here.
Yeah, she's gonna fell. She's gonna fell.
Then what would you rule?
Jeez.
In terms of where Mitchell was on the
She
ground.
just fell.
And what was the clock? No, there's that angle. She did grab her jersey there, but that is before the ball comes inbound. You can't go back to that.
Right.
You got to evaluate this play. I think they're going to come away with travel.
I think so too.
I think it's going to be Connecticut's ball.
Minimum, it looks like it's got a high probability of being successful. But what successful means really is the key here. Is it traveling?
Well, they can't now say if it's a travel. I don't think they can put a travel call on there. I think they only rescind the foul call.
Mm-hmm.
Slightest chance of being a saving grace for Indiana.
I don't think you can evaluate that part of it.
Yeah.
The whistle's on this. What a game, Pat. Oh, my goodness.
I think the referees can challenge it. I don't think. What is it? I think in the last.
I don't think that she can now call a travel on her.
Scored more points against Connecticut in the first quarter than anybody has scored against them all year. 33 points.
More in the first half than anyone scored in the first half. Connecticut has dug down defensively. 31 points for Indiana in the second half. This is similar to Atlanta on Monday night, and the Fever are hoping, just like Atlanta on Monday night, be able to hold on.
Yeah,
all the games are going to be like this. Are you kidding me? We're in a playoff push right here, baby. Everybody's pushing for
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
But if it's not a foul, then Mitchell, and it can't call a travel, then Mitchell should just have the ball right there.
Yeah.
she still has possession of the ball. Nobody even grabbed the ball for a jump.
Yeah, they didn't call travel.
She still has possession of the ball.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Where's the Jeopardy music? Jeopardy music or three blind mice you should be playing.
So what's the call now? Yeah, because Mitchell still had the ball and they can't call a travel now.
What?
No, it's Indiana's ball because Mitchell still had the ball.
Yeah.
They just took the foul call.
What the?
And Hole is fouled there by Carrington, I believe.
Yeah.
Hole's not a good free throw shooter, but
Hole is a 76% free throw shooter.
She'll make them. She's from Stanford. She'll make them.
Two massive moments that involve the officiating. You had allowed by Indiana on the offensive foul. You had what could have been a challenge and a turnover there.
Well, you had the ball going up back on as well, which could have been a challenge. which didn't allow Indiana to keep the ball.
Yeah.
Knocks down the first.
Okay.
This one's key.
Gotta make them both.
She did. Wow.
Okay, now Mark, you're coaching the Fever. Do you foul or do you let them shoot the 3-pointer?
It's a 4-point game. I let him shoot the 3-pointer.
Some people would foul. Some coaches would foul.
4 points? No, not with 4 points.
Yeah, but some coaches would foul. Believe it or not. Like what? Don't foul. Like you said, let them make the 3-pointer.
They're not going to foul? I wouldn't have given up with 9 seconds left.
Yeah. Oh, well. Wow, Fever pulled it out. I can't believe
They actually didn't substitute Clark. The reason you should leave Clark in there is because she can get the rebound, and then if she gets fouled, she's an 89% free throw shooter, too. That's the other reason you keep Clark in there. Wow. It's hard to beat a team 4 times, Rob.
Black man's going on.
That's the moral of the story.
This is true.
Let's look at the standings, you guys. Because this put them only one game back from Phoenix now?
Yeah.
I think they were 1.5 back. Yeah, they were 1.5 back going to this game.
All right, the Fever win. Fixes in. Well, Black man, I like you. You always come near the end. I don't trust anyone.
Fever are only 1 game out of 6th place.
Well, look, Black man, yeah, the refs are bad. That's for both sides.
The Sun and the Lynx are tied, Rob. They're both 22-8.
Huh.
So
Mystics, the Sky might, if they lose tonight against the Sky lose tonight, they might be out of the playoffs. Reese only has 4 points.
Who?
Reese has 4 points but 7 rebounds.
Who are you talking? Reese?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the Chicago game?
Yeah, they're playing the Mystics.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at the stats now.
At home.
Clark ended up with 19, but she had more turnovers than assists.
Yeah.
I don't think Clark had a good game.
No. But like you said, they don't ask you if you win. They just ask you by how much.
No, wins. They got to win.
A win. Yeah.
Hall had a good game.
Yeah, Hall MVP again.
It's 17 points. 4 for 6 for threes. One was lucky, but we'll take it. 5 for 9. She also had 3 assists and 8 rebounds.
Hey, Brad, share that.
Imagine if Hall started the whole year instead of like Wallace or
that's definitely Oh yeah, yeah. Imagine if she started. You're right.
Just started Hall like they should have.
Right, you're right, Mark. Just imagine if they started her.
Well, Black man is back.
Oh. Let's talk about people's moms. That's not nice.
Yeah, we won.
The water pipe. It was creme de la meth. All right, Joseph.
Magic and Bird spoiled me.
But does he have time for you? I guess she doesn't. Yeah, because I feel like he'd be here if he did.
Woke Black man said I've been wrong. What do you mean, Woke Black man? I criticized Caitlin Clark like you want me to. I didn't think she had a good game. I don't think her passing was inconsistent. She did make 2 nice length of the court passes though. Eventually.
summer event, you can take a vacation from payments on the most capable Wrangler ever. Our most affordable SUV, Jeep Compass. The only open-air pickup, Jeep Gladiator. And the most awarded SUV ever, Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Kelsey MVP. Yeah, I don't think people are like some people are trying to claim Caitlin Clark for MVP and over Asia Wilson. That's crazy.
Yeah,
she's an MVP candidate, but MVP is just you guys are too serious.
You can only get Wendy's new saucy nugs at Wendy's. So if anyone ever tries to tell you they have saucy nugs at home, you might want to see what else they're hiding. Because that person lies.
That was so mean, but I liked it.
For a whole new way to know.
Yeah, because if they hadn't called the foul, they might have got a jump ball or something like that, or even a travel. But the refs so bad. But they got screwed on
Jack.
They got screwed on that non-charge call. So
take care, Trader Jack.
I went for dinner when Wheeler came in. Did Fever win? No, she didn't play much in the second. I told you when she doesn't play in the second half, they win.
Yeah, just think they put her in there. That would have been it.
They did put her in for a couple minutes in the second half, but just for a couple minutes at the end of the third quarter. Vadim, okay, you're welcome, Joseph. Fever would be in first place if they drafted Rakia Jackson.
Yeah, SH, you're right. I mean, Chelsea Gray is still not right. She's not. Even though Asia scored 42 points.
Nothing can stop you from answering. Right now, during the Ram Labor Day sales,
I want Sides to be sick, so she'll just be quiet during the game and just let them play. They play better. This was better than NBA B League. I don't know about that.
So if anyone ever tries to tell you they have saucy nugs at home,
Yeah.
you want to see what else they're hiding.
Hall should have been starting since the beginning of the year.
For a whole new way to know.
I mean, look at Wallace started. Why wasn't Hall starting over Wallace?
I don't know about that woke black man. Point guards, you need them to pass the ball. Forwards, I mean, this is a forward league, forward center league. It has been, but you need that point guard to.
He's not serious, Rob.
The ones who keep facilities
Nothing he says is serious.
Some of the stuff.
Woke black man is Rob's old.
Woke black man is.
Every challenge into mission.
You're funny.
Backed by professional grade expertise. Call, click Granger.com or just stop by.
Woke people are always so mean.
Yeah, sides lucked out this game.
Right, I agree.
No, hold on. Use this. Okay, ready?
Yeah, we know that around Rocket. He is.
How's that?
Looking forward to Aces and Fever game. When's the next fiasco? Friday night at 7:30.
Yeah, come join us, Joseph. I'll be there too. It's I'm actually might just join again to watch the game.
Oh, they play Chicago on Friday night, right?
Yep. Oh yeah, I'm definitely
Are you
there.
working Friday, Rob?
No, I'm there. Let me see what the scores
They're
are
playing
doing
Chicago
right
Friday, right? I wonder what the ratings will be for that game. What is that on Ion? Let me look. I think it's on Ion, Rob. Let me look.
Oh, that means everybody can watch. It's going to be. Reese only has 4 points, but 8 rebounds. But Cardoso has 9 rebounds and 5 points. I know I'm cheating on you Fever fans.
Yeah, it's Ion, Rob. Ion Friday night.
Nice. Reese will go
Ion
20-20 Friday. She can't even count that high.
Ion can cover 2 games at once. They have 2 7:30 games on at the same time. I didn't know that. They have 2 different streams going. All the games on Friday are in Ion. Oh, it's weird. I never seen that before.
Ion Lexi. Ion Lexi. You're Mr. Terrible. Ion Lexi.
What do you say?
Ion Lexi. he's,
Hi, Alexi.
This is a treat for me.
Yeah, Kennedy's going to cheap shot somebody.
I don't know about that, Cliff. Well, the Cliff.
I don't want them to play the Chicago because they're all sick. I don't want the fever players to get all sick.
Well, they're going to be if they lose their Mystics, they're going to be even sicker because they might be out of playoffs. They're down by 4 right now.
What? They're down right now?
Yeah, they're down by 4. They don't have any scoring after Marbury. They don't have any scoring. They have nobody else who can score.
Well, that's not true. Kennedy Carter, but is she playing?
No, she's out
sick. And Cardozo can score a little bit.
No, she's only got 5 points.
Well, I know, but she can score. They just got to get her shots.
She can't score. She's not going to score 20 points.
No, I understand, but she can if you get her enough shots.
Anybody can score, but she's not going to score 20 points, even 15.
A lot of these guys came off the bench.
Right.
All right.
20,000 people, 46 eyes on them, shooting the basketball. Right.
So they're down by 4.
Oh, Brett said they were practicing with masks on before the game.
Really?
I was really just teasing. I looked around.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. I mean, why are you practicing with masks on? That doesn't make any sense.
So Carter's too sick.
You're right, Brett. That's really stupid. You're practicing with masks on.
Reese does have 8 rebounds. Cardozo has more though. She's got 9. Cardozo has 9 rebounds. But anyway, all right. We'll see you guys Friday night at 7:30.
Yep, I'll be here.
This up tomorrow, late tomorrow morning. Rob, I'll call you at 8 tomorrow. We'll do the video. We'll do a
quick one, yeah.
Yeah, you want to do one on Browns tomorrow too?
We'll see. We'll see how awake I am.
Okay. All right.
All right. Later.
You guys, we're going to end the stream now.
Thanks, guys,
for joining us. We're up to 49 people. I just noticed that. I didn't know it got that high.
Yeah.
So we're gonna end the stream. Everyone say good night if you want before I go.
Thank you, Diaz. Thank you, Vadim. All you guys, all the regulars.
Yeah, don't get COVID between now and Friday. I may have to get another booster shot, Rob.
I'm going to get booster. I have to get a booster shot. I'm going to Japan, so I have to get a booster shot.
Oh, okay. All right.
Good night,
See you
Brett.
later. Be there. Be